It's Brett Hornby back with another Calgary Stampeders game day post, as that's what these videos are. So Calgary Stampeders game day for week 3 in the 2021 CFL season. Still at home at McMahon Stadium against the Montreal Alouettes. And forgive me if I'm feeling a little nervous for this one, as already my Calgary Stampeders are 0-2. Coming into this season, coming into this matchup against the Montreal Alouettes, so far we've been at home. But the big story that's going to define the season, and I think this game is really going to define where my Calgary Stampeders are going to go for their 75th anniversary season, is because Bo Levi Mitchell, our quarterback, actually had a broken fibula. He played with a broken fibula the last game and explained why he has not been right. So the Calgary Stampeders placed him on the 6-game injured list. Ooh, and keep in mind, we're only playing 14 games this season, so forgive me if I'm feeling a little nervous for this one. However, we're going to try to keep the faith. But not exactly the quarterback that is going to start isn't going to be Michael O'Connor, as the depth chart that came out actually listed Jake Maier as the starting quarterback. So it'll be interesting to see how that's going to go, because we don't have any proven CFL experienced quarterbacks right now. Jake Maier has never played a down in the CFL, and Michael O'Connor only has his brief time with the Toronto Argonauts back in 2019. But it's definitely a huge blow that the Calgary Stampeders are out, not without Bo Levi Mitchell for week 3, and given how the Montreal Alouettes looked pretty good against the Edmonton Elks last week, I'm still going to try to keep the faith. I'm always a Calgary Stampeders fan. I'm always proud of the Red Sea. The red lamp is still on, even though I think likely it's going to be a much more difficult road, but you never know. Sometimes when a quarterback goes down, a star has risen. Let's see, back in 1995, remember Doug Flutie? I thought we were screwed, and Jeff Garcia came off the bench and proved that he was good. And let's say Ricky Ray, remember when he was a third-string quarterback for Edmonton back in 2002? Things worked out. Or how about in the NFL with New England Patriots? They had Drew Bledsoe as quarterback, and he got hurt. And this guy named Tom Brady, he came off the... looked pretty good. I can dare dream. Could Jake Maier or Michael O'Connor not necessarily fill the shoes of Bo, but will he at least keep the team going in the right direction, get some wins for my Calgary Stampeders, try to keep the faith. But that's all I have for this week, for week 3. This is definitely a huge game, just to see where this team is at, especially now with the biggest adversity with Bo Levi Mitchell being out. So as I say, this is my game day post where I give my feelings on my Calgary Stampeders going into game day. Once again, I'm posting this the evening before the game because I'm going to need to take a pregame nap for Friday Night Football. At least I get off work earlier on Fridays, but I think in terms of recording and uploading the video, I'm going to need some time to take a pregame nap, especially without Bo Levi Mitchell at quarterback and not knowing what's going to happen. But as I like to say, if that sounds all interesting to watch, if you want to follow along with this Calgary sports fans journey, home the Flames, Hitmen, Roughnecks, and Stampeders, just make sure you like and subscribe on my main channel. This is where I do recapping games and stories and game day posts. But if you go on my YouTube Shorts channel, Brett Hornby Shorts, after the game, hopefully as winners, Jake Maier or Michael O'Connor pulls a victory for the Calgary Stampeders, I do a quick post-game recap, and I'll dare to dream we'll win tomorrow, right? Try to keep the faith. So I just want to say thanks for watching, and see you in the next video. And I'm trying to keep the faith here, but it's not looking good right now that Bo is on the 6-game injured list. But heck, how the heck did he play with a broken fibula? I don't know. But see you then.